There's a refreshing sense of nostalgia in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, mutant madness, and it doesn't just have to do with the fact that the eternally youthful Ninja Turtles have been around since the 1980s, in the form of the original comic book series, as well as TV adaptations, films, toys, and video games. It's in the very look of the movie. Meticulous computer-generated animation remixed with lively doodles and scribbles, splotches of color and unclean lines, the kind of art that would come from the combination of a free period, a pack of Sharpies and a composition notebook. After all, what's more adolescent than that? You probably already know the backstory. 4 cute little turtles get transformed by radioactive ooze and are adopted and raised underground, in the soils of New York, by a rat named Splinter, voiced by Jackie Chan, who's a master of martial arts. They're all big fans of pizza. Now, as teenagers, the Turtles, Pugnacious Raphael, Brady Noon, Doofy Michelangelo, Shaman Brown Jr., Nerdy Donatello, Micah Abbey, and their ever-earnest leader, Leonardo, Nicholas Cantu, dream of having a normal life with humans. But the above-ground masses face their own threat. Another mutated creature, Superfly, Ice Cube, aims to overtake the human world, Magneto-style. The Turtles team up with a student journalist named April, Io Ediburi, to try to save the day and hopefully be accepted into human society. This is certainly a Ninja Turtles for the internet age, which, like the web itself, is fun and vast, but ultimately tiring. The dialogue is stacked with pop culture references to show that the 4 kung fu fighting old masters of the swords definitely have YouTube and Netflix, and, one assumes, surprisingly good Wi-Fi. So they reminisce about sneaking off to an Adele concert and catch Ferris Bueller at a Brooklyn movie drive-in, and Donatello waxes poetic about anime. The movie shows the most heart when the group gets hyped up together, going into long, digressive riffs punctuated with jokes and dance moves, channeling the wholesome playfulness that has kept the franchise so popular. Mutant Mayhem pulls off its zany cartoon humor mainly in its fight scenes, where Jeff Rowe's direction, full of frenzied angles and high-flying action, perfectly replicates the chaos. There's a bit of body humor that, though not always as effective, with the noted exception of a vomiting scene, ironically paired with a Chip and Natasha Bedingfield song, feels appropriate given its depiction of the Rochen experience that's New York living. To top it off, Mutant Mayhem is sprinkled with self-referential jokes that poke fun at its own logic, like the inconsistent science behind the magical radioactive gunk. Even its villains troll the turtle heroes, calling the green siblings Geico Geckos and Shreks. With its far-reaching references, Mutant Mayhem is similar to the new wave of animated films, like the Mitchells vs. the Machines and the Spider-Verse films, and perhaps even going back a few years, with Ralph Breaks the Internet and the Lego movies, that revel in a pop culture pastiche of emojis, GIFs, viral videos, and chat speak, and the music is always on point,